I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new Rouge Bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG Bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's Rouge Bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event,
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the war game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's from the top.
Diving headbutt.
Elbow drop. A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. And over to the other ring he goes.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
Oh, man. Jacob Fatu just got busted up.
Catches a punch.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Uso letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Then it's Jey Uso.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Super kick!
Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move.
Top rope Uso splash!
Will Jey take advantage? Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Shot after shot.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Get out! Incredible. Enough already.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
We're going to finish it out. Slow turn bomb.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline. It really...
Sami with a big boot. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo.
Stop. Sami Zayn looking for it.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being.
Oh, spear!
Jay nailed all of it.
And guys,
To the sky.
the odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Ooh.
8 men in this war. But one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman, to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight and will deal with the rest of his fractured family.
Oh, now wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it!
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Stunts. Not for no.
What impact!
What height, what impact. We're going to finish it off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in the blood. And there's no bigger brawl than War Games.
Super kick.
Ouch. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Oh, what a clothesline. And it's Jay.
Will Jay end this?
Look out.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Uso.
And looking at Jimmy Uso. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Will Jay end this?
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe as
Absolutely unreal. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
right in the face.
My God.
Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
He puts him into the corner.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh, what a measure.
The damage is starting to take its toll on him. Saw it coming. And delivers it. Boom.
Knee right to the face.
Already he's taking on some
Perched up top.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
The table practically exploded over the course of the impact.
Finding unique ways to break down furniture. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. Jacob's playing something here.
And looking at Jacob too. DDT plants them.
Look at Jay Hooks.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Set right into the corner. On the top rope now. What a shot. Straight brutality. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape. But he did it. Will that be the deciding factor? And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's made it a long way to swing it in nature.
Top rope.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
And that can vanquish Tom.
Submission. Who will be the one to fall in War Games?
Reigns nailed it.
Wrists captured. Good night. Tonga won't put a stamp on this one.
Touch.
Nasty.
No, that's a lot of blood now coming from Sikoa's head.
You can see all the...
Reigns has identified the target. Step back. Reigns got a lot of it.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Right to the throat. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Saving his team from defeat. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted. Sent flying over to the other ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to... From the top. He's got it. Here we go. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
This might be it. And the
Huge problem here.
Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.